The Lost Rabbit on the Moon. Part 1. Stories about the Moon. It was a bright moonlit night. A little rabbit named Golu sat beside his mother, staring up at the glowing moon. His mother had often told him stories about a magical garden on the moon, where soft silver grass grew, twinkling stars danced, and moon rabbits lived happily. Golu wished he could visit the moon one day. Part 2. The Magical Butterfly. One day, while playing in the forest, Golu saw a glowing golden butterfly. It was larger than any butterfly he had ever seen, and its wings sparkled like tiny stars. Golu tried to catch it, but the butterfly flew just beyond his reach. "Follow me, and I will take you to the moon," the butterfly whispered. Excited, Golu hopped after. Part 3. A Journey to the Moon. The butterfly led Golu to a small hill and pointed to a hidden door. "This door will take you to the moon," it said. "But remember, do not break or harm anything there, or returning will be difficult." Golu was too excited to listen carefully. He stepped through the door, and in the blink of an eye, he found himself on the moon. Part 4. A wonderful new world. Golu's eyes widened with amazement. The moon's surface shimmered like silver. The grass was soft and glowing, and small fluffy moon rabbits played happily. The stars seemed so close he could almost touch them. The moon rabbits welcomed him warmly and offered him sweet honey drops to eat. Part 5. A big mistake. Golu was having so much fun exploring that he didn't notice a strange shiny stone. Curious, he kicked it hard. Crack! A glowing tree nearby suddenly fell over. Dark clouds appeared in the sky, and the moon rabbits gasped in fear. "That was the tree of balance. Without it, the moon could fall," they cried. Part 6. Fixing the problem. Golu felt guilty. He hadn't meant to cause any harm. "I'll fix it," he promised. With the help of the moon rabbits, he pushed and pulled, trying to lift the tree back up. Just then, the magical butterfly returned. "You have a kind heart, Golu. If you all work together, you can save the moon." Encouraged, Golu and the rabbits used all their strength to set the tree upright. Slowly, the moon's glow returned, and the sky cleared. Part 7. Returning home. Now, it was time for Golu to go home. The moon rabbits waved goodbye, and the butterfly wrapped him in a warm golden light. Golu closed his eyes, and when he opened them again, he was back in his forest, next to his mother. She smiled and said, "It looks like you had a wonderful dream." Golu just smiled and knew it wasn't a dream at all. Moral of the story: curiosity is wonderful, but we must always be careful and respectful in new places. Golu learned an important lesson that day, and he never forgot his magical adventure on the moon.